Modern life often feels like a state of high-speed reactivity, sprinting from the alarm clock to the inbox, only to collapse at night. Yet, in parts of Japan, elders maintain a steady, quiet stability well into their 90s. They operate with a rhythm that avoids the burnout we've come to accept as normal. By the end of this video, you will have translated that rhythm into a physical, one-page daily discipline protocol tailored to your life. To begin, pause the video. You will need a physical piece of paper and a pen. Digital notes won't work for this specific architecture. Discipline functions as a physical architecture, a set of tangible structures that govern your body's actions regardless of your fluctuating motivation. At the top of your page, write Morning Anchor, my Ikigai. This represents your reason for waking up, a purpose distinct from your professional obligations or the sound of your alarm. Avoid the trap of trying to solve your entire life's meaning right now. Instead, write down the daily question, what is my Ikigai? Directly beneath that question, list 2 specific physical actions you will complete before touching a digital screen. This could be as simple as brewing a cup of tea or stepping outside to breathe the morning air. When you secure the first 10 minutes of your day for these physical anchors, you build a barrier against the external noise. You are deciding how to move before the world tells you how to react. Draw a line and create a new section titled Daily Growth. Here, we introduce the concept of Shoshin, or the beginner's mindset. Think of a mind blocked by ego as a teacup that is already full. New information simply spills over the sides. In your notes, identify one specific expert opinion or assumption you hold. Commit to setting it aside today to observe your work with a neutral perspective. Intellectual growth requires the intentional act of emptying yourself of pride. Only an empty cup can receive a new pour. Under your daily growth section, write the word Kaizen. This is the physical implementation of the Shoshin mindset. Massive, sweeping life overhauls create erratic spikes in effort. This metabolic demand is unsustainable, inevitably leading to burnout. Kaizen instead focuses on the math of 1% improvement. By improving just 1% daily, compounding means you are 37 times better by year's end. Write down exactly one physical action that takes less than 5 minutes, which you will perform today to improve. Keep the barrier to entry low enough that you cannot justify skipping it. Self-respect grows through the consistency of these microscopic actions. You are proving to yourself that you can keep a promise. Title the next section Fuel. Here, we apply the biological rule of Hara Hachi. Eating to 100% capacity diverts blood flow to digestion, triggering lethargy and making focus impossible. Stopping at 80% full maintains steady blood glucose. This provides the consistent fuel required for mental discipline. Write this rule in your fuel section. I will stop eating when I am 80% full. This serves as your physical checkpoint. This constraint ensures you prioritize the high-functioning energy needed for your work over the temporary comfort of a full stomach. Create a section named When Things Go Wrong. This serves as your emotional contingency plan. Introduce the term Gaman. This is the practice of enduring stress and unexpected setbacks with quiet, uncomplaining dignity. Write the following phrase, I will endure today's stressors without complaining. This is a direct countermeasure to emotional venting. Choosing silent endurance over vocal complaint demonstrates a high level of internal emotional regulation. It keeps your focus on the solution. Beside Gaman, write its active counterpart, Ganbaru. Ganbaru is the commitment to try one more time immediately after a setback. It is the stubborn refusal to remain stationary after a failure. I will try just one more time. Directly beneath your Gaman entry, this combination allows you to absorb a setback emotionally and immediately pivot back into motion. Add the final section at the bottom of your page, Evening Reset. Here we practice Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing. This is the deliberate act of disconnecting from technology to exist within a natural environment. Schedule a 15-minute block this evening to walk outside without your phone. This means no podcasts, no music playing, and no digital notifications. This period of sensory deprivation from digital noise helps lower cortisol and rebalance the nervous system, preparing you for the demands of the following day. Put down your pen and look at the physical architecture you have built. You now have a plan for your morning, a system for growth, a rule for your energy levels, armor for stress, and a method for your evening reset. The final concept is Wabi-sabi, the beauty of the imperfect. Your execution of this protocol tomorrow will likely be flawed. That is expected. Discipline is a practice of daily repetition, starting over every time you wake up. Place this paper on your nightstand tonight to begin tomorrow.